heard it on Pitch Perfect, and it's like, yeah, but out there it's like, F you.
We're recording.
F you.
And then I wrote it with my mouth.
Okay.
Imagine all the F you. But keep on watching. I feel really far.
You throw me round and round town. She's like,
you're not even singing.
I know, okay, that's how it
I
sounds.
feel far.
You feel far?
Don't you feel like you're far? Okay, I feel better now.
Okay, now I do. Oops, no I don't. Alright, now I do.
Oh. That's gonna bruise.
That's gonna bruise. It's all bruised already.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paola, and
okay. So how about this? You're gonna. My name is Paola, and I'm Gibby.
Hey guys, my name is Paola.
Hi guys, I'm Gibby.
And welcome back to my Tea Time Talk series.
And today we're gonna do a. Oh fuck. That was so good too. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Paola.
Hi guys, I'm Gibby.
And welcome back to my Tea Time Talk series.
And today we're going to do a part 1 of 2 videos.
So part 1, we're going to be talking about Gibby. I'm going to be asking him some questions, more like personal life. We're going to go back and forth. So I have them listed on here on my notebook. And then part 2, we're going to be talking about more like outside, or the outside world, whether it's like in the entertainment industry. Well, you guys already know the topic because it's like the title of this video, but we're just going to be talking more like entertainment industry, other things that impact the LGBT community. So we're just gonna get into it. And you guys know Gibby from my Really Rich series, so I don't think he needs much introduction. He steals the show every single time.
Oh, shut up. I know I do. Just kidding.
You're fired. Okay, let's get started.
Okay guys, so for today, Paola, you are going to get started on what you want to ask me, and
This is my show, why are you taking over?
I'll just go ahead and answer whatever you want to know.
Okay, so I wanted to bring Gibby here because I want to know about his story. So like I said, we're going to be talking about the LGBT community, so I wanted to know his story when he came out, just like a few questions that I have, especially because we live in such a small place. It's a town that like everyone knows everything, so, and especially where he lived, it's even smaller than where I live. Hopeville is pretty small.
We only have a population of like 5 people, so.
-5.
-5.
Okay, so my first question that I want to talk about is I want Gibby to tell us his story, and then I'll be asking questions in between or giving my opinion or feedback, or not really opinion, but feedback throughout. So yeah, let's start with that. What is your story, your coming out story, and all that stuff? Just take it away.
Okay, so let's see. I came out officially, I would say, when I was a freshman in high school. I went to Hopeville High School. I didn't intend on coming out. It was just that all my whole life I was always asked, like, are you gay? I remember in elementary school, a girl actually told me I was gay just because I loved wearing shorts a lot. And it was kind of like, okay, what's gay?
You can't wear shorts?
I couldn't wear shorts, I guess.
So you didn't know what was gay until what age?
Like, here's the thing. I always knew I was attracted to boys, but I didn't really know what that meant. In my mind, I was always like, I have to marry a woman, I have to have children, have a family, all that.
Well, like how we were all raised.
How we were all raised, yeah. I was raised in a very religious household with traditional values, all that. So for me, it was kind of scary to be thinking differently.
Yeah.
When I got to high school, I feel like the pressure just kept coming on me. Like I had to come out because there was one gay guy in our school. He was
one gay guy.
One
That's
gay.
Crazy.
He was a senior, but I didn't talk to him so much to be able to get to know the gay community more, or like, you know, be more motivated to come out. So what I did was I was watching movies or reading books that had to do with like gay stories and all that, gay people. And eventually I came out as bisexual because I thought, okay, like, yeah, I came out as bisexual first. That was my freshman year of high school.
Can I answer really fast?
Yeah.
In your freshman year of high school, which was what, 2009, 2010. Was there a gay community established in the Imperial Valley during that time?
That I can think of, no, but I did hear rumors about this other school, Southwest High School, which is where we both actually went.
Yeah. Which you went to sophomore year and on?
I'll explain that right now. So basically, freshman year was when I came out as bi, and the reason why I came out as bisexual.
Yeah, explain to them why you came out as bi.
So
it's important.
I came out as bi because I thought, okay, well, if I came out this way, people would probably still talk to me, accept me more. Like they won't see me as like, the gay freaky kid or something. So that was my mentality back then.
So at this point you're trying to get accepted by both boys and girls because you still like girls, but like you also
still like boys and everything.
It's like a medium.
See, the funny thing was, I remember when I came out to my sister, I told her, oh, like I still like girls, but I won't have sex with men. Like that's nasty and all that. But in my mind, I was like, that's all I was thinking about.
Yeah.
So bottom line is, there was this girl I was really good friends with. She was a Christian. I would go to her church and all that, and I felt accepted, but I didn't come out yet. Once I came out to her as bi, she kind of unfriended me and told me like, I'm Christian, it's against our religion, I can't be friends with you. So I felt really hurt. And then sure enough, after like a class period and a lunch period, I came back to another class and people were like telling me congratulations, and I was like, what? Like what happened? And then people were like, oh yeah, I'm coming out. And I was like, I didn't come out, I told one person. So the bottom line is that one person told like the whole story.
Yeah, so I've already heard his story because we talked about it when we were planning this video a different day. But when he was telling me the story, the first thing I thought of was Love, the movie. It's called Love, Simon, right?
Yeah.
I love that movie. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure to check it out.
Go watch it.
We're promoting the movie. And by the way, it came out a long time ago. But anyways.
Came out like this year.
Yes, but I'm like saying things in my own head. Anyway. Like if you guys have seen the movie, like the same thing happens to the kid in the movie, and it's like he was robbed of his opportunity to come out in his own time. And the same thing that happened with Gibby. So it's like when I saw that, it's like, whoa, like that really happens all over. I'm pretty sure it's still happening now that people aren't exactly ready to come out, or they're like, and it's like somebody takes that away from you. So
like that's what it felt like for me. Like when I saw that movie, I cried, especially when he came out to his parents and all that. Like that's one thing I'm gonna get to about too is when
I wanted to ask you that. So at this point, when your friend was a little boop. That girl, she shall not be named. When she did that and she told the whole school, did your parents know about it at that time?
So no. Here's the sad thing. I feel like both my parents always knew, but my mom was more like I wanted to wait till you told me, which I feel like that's more respectful. I would say. Towards my choices or anyone's choices. Like I think it's always, if you're a parent, always wait like for your child to come up to you. You can ask them if you're brave, but I would see it's the right way to just wait for your child to come up to you. So anyway, with me, I told my sister, like she was the first person to ever know. I think that's one thing I should have classified earlier. But
and she's younger, right?
And she was 2 years younger than me at the time. Well, she still is, but like at the time it was like I was what, 15, she was 13 maybe. So when like I came out to my mom by accident. So
by accident?
By accident. Because I told my sister first, and then I remember we were at a family party, and I felt like, you know what, this is probably the right time to tell my mom because she can't yell at me.
Yeah,
she can't hate me like in front of my whole family.
Yeah,
and all that.
It's
So
like you thought wrong. Mexican moms, you never know what they're gonna do.
Exactly.
Like chocolate.
So just fling that shit in there. So like no, you don't get on. I remember I texted my sister like, hey, do you think mom would be okay with me being bisexual? And then I hit send, And what do you know? Like a few seconds later, I read it says mom, and I'm like, holy crap! I'm like, holy, like this only has to happen to me. I was like, of course.
You sent it to your mom instead of your sister. Oh my god. So now we're moving on into dealing with family and friends.
Oh my gosh. So, I remember, and that same night, since I already told my mom texted back, you know, I love you no matter what, like, I accept you, like, it's your choice. And she still tried to, like, talk me out of being bi because she said she always knew I was gay, and, like...
Okay, so she felt like you were still, like you were coming out, but you were also afraid to fully come out and, like, actually, like, say who you are.
Well, yeah, up to this day, like, we talked about it a few months ago, and we were, like, she was kind of telling me how, like, back then she was just afraid because I'm her firstborn, so she's never had, like, this kind of situation, and she's heard of situations like this, but she didn't know how to handle it. So, yeah, but I think my mom was probably my rock because when I didn't come out to my dad, but when she told my dad, the first thing he told her was like, I'm gonna take him to a strip club and make sure he's not. So, but my dad and I have a good relationship, I would say right now. It's, you know, it's good, but...
I mean, just as you're dealing with finding out who you are, it's like parents are also dealing with like...
Who their children.
Like, for example, how you're saying, like, it's not that your mom wasn't accepting, it's that she's scared of everything that's going around in the world, and like, you love your kid no matter what, but you're also afraid for your kid, so...
Exactly. So,
it makes sense.
That now, you know, back then I looked at it and I was like, oh, you know, mom hates me for who I am or something, but then she did assure me like, I love you, and even now she still assures me like, I love you and all. So, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm her favorite, but I'm her favorite.
Oh my god. Like, I'm not her favorite, but like, I'm her favorite.
I'm her favorite.
So you said when you were in high school and you were going through all this stuff, you did not know about the LGBT community, or there was nothing really established.
Nothing. Well, okay. Southwest High School, I think that was thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like,
Yes.
I remember when I was in Hopeville, I heard about this thing that Southwest had called P-Flag, which was parents and friends of lesbians and gays, and
I didn't even know we had that.
Well, it was. I'm not sure if it was banished. I think it was banished the year I moved in. So just my luck.
Wow.
So, because when I was a freshman, there were kids coming to Hopeville from Southwest High School, and they were saying, oh, well, there's a club up there. So I thought, like, I have to move there. And then I remember I begged my mom for like the whole year, can I go to that school? And she kept saying no, like, you're a Hopeville person. And then eventually, after I told her like bullying story, you know, like how much I didn't like my old school. Mostly I didn't like my old school because of the bullying that went on, you know. When I came out, people were still not accepting of me. I don't know what it was, but I just decided I had to move.
Yeah.
And when I moved to Southwest, there was no P-Flag. But when I came out as bisexual, I still came out bisexual, the funny thing was that a lot of people were like, oh, that's cool, half the school is bisexual anyway, like, we're all used to it here, like, so I
That's
felt,
true, because there was a lot. That's true.
there was a lot of people who were open-minded out
Yeah.
there, so I felt more accepted there, and I loved that school. Like, you know, I wouldn't have met so many great people.
I mean, it's so funny because that's how I met Gibby, because you were cheer manager when I was in JV cheer, because we're 2 years apart. So
Yeah.
he graduated with my older sister. So I didn't even know about P-Flag because I wasn't even in high school then. That's why.
You were, I think once you went in, they probably abolished it or something, or maybe then they abolished it, they got rid of it or something.
Yeah, so, and then that's how we met, because you were
cheer manager. Funny thing was,
but we didn't become friends then. We just became like we knew who we were, and then in college, that's when we actually became.
we met
friends.
each other in Italy, actually.
Well, not
we
met
had
each other.
class,
We like
but-
became friends because we already met each other.
Yeah. So I did, when I went into the new school, I remember my mom made me do football because she said, like, you'll make more friends. And I did make more friends. The guys in Southwest are a lot more cooler. And I remember I didn't like football, but I mean, it wasn't bad, and you know, we were changing in the locker rooms afterwards. But anyway,
That's like the last thing I expected you to say.
I just decided like I wanted to cheer, and then that's whenever I had to come out to my dad to tell him like I want to be a cheerleader, and he was like, "That's a girl sport, whatever." So my dad was very close-minded on that like subject, still kind of is, but he was just like telling me, "No, you can't do it." And then eventually, like I ended up becoming cheer manager, and that's how he found out I was gay, because like my sister was like, "Oh, he went to practice one day."
I just remember seeing Gibby doing the splits all the time, and being like, "Whoa!" Like, I get it. gonna do this.
Oh my god, I miss practices there though. It was
They were
just
fun. They were fun.
They were fun. But
like there was a lot of drama and like everything was so dramatic and like you're like scared. But it was fun.
It was so much fun.
Okay.
But I mean, other than that, all my friends accept me. They love me for who I am, and honestly, that's all you gotta do is just
find your clique.
Find your clique, the friends who accept you and love you for who you are.
So now that I know our video is already like 16 minutes long, but I do want to touch the whole, talk a little bit about the LGBT group research center here in the Imperial Valley and advice for anyone that might be living in the valley here that, because you did mention to me that when we were talking, I was like, is there a lot of like gay people here or LGBT people here? And then you were saying how there's a lot of people, but they haven't come out, or there's like a lot of...
Okay, so
let's just touch on that.
Okay, so in case like nobody knows, like I was interning at the LGBT center last year. Now I'm just volunteering there and
location.
So yeah, like it's actually in Centro. If you ever want to go there, volunteer, go look for our services. We offer a lot there. It's 1073 Ross Avenue, Suite D, Centro. So yeah, it's there, and what we offer there, we offer free HIV testing, we offer counseling. Sometimes it'll be like nighttime and we'll be in the office and we'll get someone who comes in drunk or, you know, on drugs or something. And, you know, me working there, like this was like the first time I've ever seen something like this. Like so many people would come in, mostly men, and they would be like, you know, I haven't felt this way in a long time. And you know, I feel like I could be bisexual, gay, or you know, etc. And we also get women who come in too feeling that way. And I'm kind of glad we have something like this here, because back then, you know, I didn't have this, but sometimes we get teenagers coming in who their parents don't even know they're coming in to see us, you know. So it's kind of great that we have a support system here.
Or just because like we live, like I said, we live in such a small town that it's like we actually do have people that are going through this stuff. So now like having these resources for those people, it's like such a great thing to have. And then you also said they have like books and stuff for people that just want to. So, is it like a hangout area too? Or?
It is a hangout area.
Okay.
We do a lot of like arts and crafts stuff there. Last year when I started my internship, we had a library. Well, they had a library, and it was such a mess. Like it was.
They had it. They still do.
They still do.
Okay.
They. The thing is, the way I'm trying to describe it is that when I walked in, it was very messy, out of order. None of the books were like they were in alphabetical order, but I thought like. I like the way how my books are set at my house. Like I have them by like genres. So I thought like, well, why not do it for them? So I kind of organized their whole library by like gay fiction, gay nonfiction, lesbian fiction, nonfiction.
And are you guys still? Do you have like other types of books too, right?
We
it's
have
not just
all
about
kinds.
that.
Yeah, we have books like historical books and all that, like self-help books, all that. We even have college textbooks in there.
Do you guys still accept donations? Like, if anyone's watching this video, you can always go there and like donate books or just anything you can.
We accept all kinds of books because sometimes we get people in there who like to read. So basically, yeah, if you guys have any books that you guys want to give or donate to the Imperial Valley,
or if you know anyone that's struggling with any of these issues or just need like that extra support, there's that.
There's the Imperial Valley LGBT Research Center. So yeah, I love it there when I go. It's like such a good environment. It's a safe place for everyone. You don't feel discriminated when you go
Also,
there.
I'll be linking down Gibby's Instagram in case anyone wants to. No, just in case anyone wants to reach out to you. You can always like DM him or you know, all that stuff.
If you ever need to talk, I'm here.
So do you have any advice for anyone that's here in the valley or just anyone around the world that's watching this video and struggling with?
Honestly, let's say if I was going to tell my 15-year-old self something, is I would say keep smiling, keep being happy. Even in the darkest of times, we're the only ones that bring the light. So, you know, with me like going through such a dark negative mind, people around me just spewing hate or something, I still managed to just keep going through my life, and I still managed to do that. So if anyone is out there now watching this video, I hope this helps, and I hope all you can do is just, like I said, keep being happy and keep being yourself, because that's the most important thing, because no one else can do that. So yeah, any advice, Paola?
I'd say my advice is just don't judge people because you never know what they're going through. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's like a main thing you never know what the person's going through. Like, we're all going through our own stuff and issues, so it's just be there for your friends and your family members, and don't judge so easily. So but anyways, that's part 1, and then part 2 we're gonna be talking about like different topics. So hope you guys like this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and if you guys want to see more videos with Gibby, let me know. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Anything you want to add to it?
I love you guys, and
yeah,
well,
we love you guys.
We love you. And I hope you guys stay tuned for the next part.
Okay, see you guys in part 2. Bye.
Bye.